Hello and welcome to Alive News. I am Jennifer Okolo. The headlines. New assessment policy for federal civil servants begins January. Aviation fuel, petrol scarcity, insecurity compound travelers' woes. Another international scene, scores die at a Russian nursing home.
Alive TV.
Now the news in details. The federal government, through the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, has noted that the implementation of a new employee performance management system, which has been approved by President Muhammadu Buhari, will commence in January 2023. This was disclosed in a memo signed by the HCSF, Dr. Folashade Yemi Esan. The memo was addressed to ministers, heads of agencies, departments, and parastatals. As part of efforts to reposition the service for efficient and effective service delivery, Mr. President has instructed that the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation should commence Employees' Performance Management System in the Federal Public Service in place of the Annual Performance Evaluation Report with effect from 1st January 2023. Now, in less than 24 hours to Christmas, many Nigerians have been unable to travel to different destinations due to astronomical rise in bus fares, acute petrol and aviation fuel scarcity, rising insecurity, and declining household income. Usually in this period, many citizens travel to different parts of the country to celebrate Christmas and New Year. While some return to their ancestral homes to reunite with their kith and kin, others take breaks from their regular schedules to visit tourist destinations. However, the situation this year has left many unable to embark on such fancy journeys, while those who have traveled or are planning to do so are complaining of high fares and rising fees about their safety. Meanwhile, Nigerian teachers who migrate to the United Kingdom from February 2023 will attract at least £28,000 annual payments. According to the data obtained from the website of the Government of the United Kingdom, which offered guidance to non-UK citizens who want to teach in the UK but qualified outside the European country, it was noted that the salary payment would depend on qualifications and region in which the teacher is applying to teach in. Recall the United Kingdom had in early December listed Nigeria among the African countries whose citizens can now apply for qualified teacher status through the Teaching Regulation Agency in the United Kingdom from February 2023. The applicants do not even necessarily require initial teaching qualifications, as the country offers a training program for the potential migrants. Now moving to the international scene. A fire erupted overnight in a private illegal nursing home in the Siberian city of Kemerovo, killing 22 people, Russia's investigative committee disclosed. The fire spread over 180 square meters in a two-story wooden building, the Russian state-run news agency TASS reported. Meanwhile, images released by the emergency services shows the building later completely burned out. According to the Kosbas Regional Administration, the preliminary cause of the fire was a violation of fire safety rules when operating a heating stove. Now over to the world of sports. CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe has opined that three-time African champions Nigeria have all it takes to win the FIFA World Cup. The recently concluded 2022 FIFA World Cup saw Morocco's Atlas Lions become the first African side to reach the semi-finals of the competition, surpassing the quarter-final achievements of Cameroon 1990, Senegal 2002, and Ghana 2010. The Super Eagles, on their path, have never progressed past the round of 16 of the World Cup after losing on 3 occasions to Italy in 1994, Denmark 1998 and France in 2014. But according to the CAF boss, Nigeria have what it takes to even surpass Morocco's feat at Qatar 2022 and win the prize only if things are out in the right places. However, with Africa guaranteed 9 slots at the 2026 World Cup to be co-hosted by the United States, Canada and Mexico, Nigeria could make a return to the global stage. According to Matsopi, the hope is that Nigeria is always present to represent Africa at major events. And that's the much we can take. Many thanks for watching. I am Jennifer Okolo. Do stay tuned and enjoy the rest of our programs. Compliments of the season.